With you? How many times are we going to talk about this? Where you at? Let's go. How many times are we talk about this? Seven tonight? 7 last night? You bring 100? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm trying my best, I promise you.
No, I see that, but I'm not talking about no big pay. I'm talking you're shortchanging me.
Alright, so let me get this straight. You're not going to be asking many questions. I mean, maybe occasionally, but it's mostly just me talking, right? Yeah, that's fun. Well, like I said, you're going to get everything. Whether you like to hear it or not, I'm an open book. Given that you don't fuck me over, we're good.
Seriously, how many times? How many times?
Couple.
I'm sick of having to have this talk with you.
I know. I promise you I'm trying.
Did I ask you to talk back? Where are you going? Pathetic. I'm so sick of having this talk with you. The other girls, they seem to get it. Business is business. Money's money. Everybody needs to eat. That means me too. Are we clear? Good. Because when I say I'm not having this talk with you again, take a minute to think about what that means. Okay? Because my voice isn't going to be the last thing you hear. Glad we understand each other. Thank you. So, got a call from your old buddy Charlie, and you've got an appointment for 6:30. Just, be a good girl, give him what he wants, and we're all good. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I was thinking before showtime, maybe a little... The fuck is that? What's wrong with you? Seriously, what's with the upkeep?
Sorry, I guess it just happened during one of my last appointments. I'll get a new one as soon as possible, I promise.
God fucking damn it. Okay. Can I grab? Just average stupidity. Here, kitty kitty. What's next? Thanks. Bitch, who told you to spit? Get up.
I suppose that's how it all started anyway, with people fucking me over. And it wasn't just the bullshit that everyone goes through. This was every time. I'd bleed my heart on the floor for somebody and get close to them and bam, just like that. They would, piss me off in some way or just completely backstab me. And just one person after the other. And eventually it got to the point where it wasn't even shocking anymore. I was just like, oh, yep, there goes another one. Doesn't mean it still didn't suck though. I mean, it got old quickly. Affection has always been a foreign concept to me. Even starting at home when things should have been at least partially okay. I watched my folks fight constantly. I mean, constantly. These two were just... Didn't matter if it was 3 in the morning when I was trying to get a decent sleep or when I was off to go to school and crying into my cereal bowl because I just wanted to have a normal house life. Nope, these two were constantly at each other's throats. Next thing I know, the fist started flying and I tried to help her, but it was no use. And given my home life, it wasn't all that surprising when my pimp started acting the same way. And one day I just snapped completely, we were at dinner time and he was just loading into my mother. I could see her just trying to get the meal prepped and I could see her eyes welling up and something inside me just broke. I grabbed one of the butter knives off the table and I stabbed him in the throat and just ran. Never looked back. I still don't know where my parents are to this day, if they're even alive. And after that, I spent time in several juvies until I turned 18.
And is that when it all began, the prostitution?
I started stripping first, a couple of nights a week, and as you can guess, that led to fucking the clients. I mean, I thought, what the hell, the money's good, no strings attached, you just show up, do it, and call it a night. You know, it's not like when you get laid for the first time and lose your virginity, and he rolls over and falls asleep, and you're left there all naked and vulnerable and wondering if you should have done that. It's nothing like that.
Hey. Gum. You could have gotten it a lot worse.
Yeah, I know.
You know, he did this to Jackie last week, and she's still in the hospital.
Are you kidding me?
You should see her. I mean, she's never gonna be fucked again. Yeah, he got you good. He got her way worse. I mean, I tried to step in and stop him, you know, from hitting her in the face at least.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have it. Now she's useless.
Hurts like a bitch. Can't even imagine what Jackie must be feeling if he got her worse.
You know what though? She's done now. She can go and move on and get the hell out of this life.
Oh yeah. Now I almost wish he would beat me that badly so I can quit. I mean, am I gonna live? Yeah, I'm gonna live, but at this point, I don't even know if I really want to. Some great life, you know.
You know, we do what we have to do. It just sucks that it has to be our life, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we try our best. I even said to him and kept repeating myself until I eventually sounded like a broken record. I told him I'm doing what I can, but he just wouldn't have any of it. It's like he's never been in our position before, you know?
He just doesn't get it. He uses us. He thrives off of us. But you know what? I got your back. No matter what. Just do what you gotta do to get through.
Do what I have to do, huh? Well, why don't we start with that?
What, this?
God knows I could use it.
You want some?
Sure thing. Thank you.
You just click this little button right here.
Okay.
And suck in.
That's my first time vaping, sorry.
You act like it's your first time sucking on anything. We know you don't cough, so don't do it again.
Better?
Yeah, you just bring your pretty self down here, sweetheart. We'll have ourselves a little fun.
Usually they take me to the bedroom, not the basement.
Yeah, I got different plans for you, honey. This is my den over here. This is where I have fun. It's just you and I down here. I tell you what, you're looking good. Why don't you show me what you got a little bit? I'm gonna have fun with you, kid. 'Cause you know, it's not every day I do this kind of stuff. But I'm excited to see you. Have fun with you. Let's see what you got. Damn, child. Mama and Daddy did good on you. Let me take a good look at this, what I'm paying for here. Turn yourself around for me. That's all, girl. I'm gonna have some fun with you. You liking it this way, aren't you? Aren't you? Hey, whoa. Really? You like it rough? Damn, it didn't say you liked it rough, sweetheart. What the Christ was that? Oh, that hurt so much. I don't know, kind of liking it though. What? Wait a minute, I said rough, not crazy like this, girl. Don't you...
The fuck? Fucking what awful? Oh, I'm gonna kill me a bitch.
Well, isn't this a shock? You're utterly defenseless. I'm assuming that's a first for you. That's okay. That's a first for everything. You know, you actually look pretty cute like this. I would even almost venture to say fuckable if I didn't know your true colors. 'Cause trust me, I've seen your true colors. Wait, no. Scratch that. I felt them! Well, it doesn't make enough in one night because she gets fucking stiffed. Yep. My face is your fucking punching bag for the past 3 years! Yeah, doesn't fucking feel good, does it? You don't know how fucking long I wanted to do that. Now, any last words, honey doll?
Kink is a new thing. What's with the mommy's face on face? Little bit of parental issues. Still worried about that whole failed abortion thing. I mean, I would be too if I saw that sonogram. Well, you do have my money tonight, right? I'm guessing no. Tell you what, cunt. Cut this. I'll forget it happened.
Just remember who's the one holding the drill, honey.
I'll remember that when I'm cutting your pretty face off and mailing it to your children.
I wouldn't make empty threats, honey. Don't you know I don't have any children?
I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out. Trust me, you wanna let me out. I will fucking kill you. And everyone you love. Untie me now!
Alright. Damn right. But you didn't think you were getting fingered today, honey, huh? Yeah.
Part. Fucking.
Do you still want me to untie you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Still gonna skull fuck me, huh? Doesn't look like you're really in the mood. Oh, man, you are such a sad sack of shit.
Well, I'd hate to keep a woman unsatisfied.
So, you motherfucker. How do you feel about hand jobs, huh? I know you're upset with me. I see that. Luckily, years of work has taught me to release some tension. In more ways than one, of course. But you didn't anticipate this, huh? You getting fucked by one of your own hookers? Yeah. I see it in your eyes. Don't try to forget. I heard you work it rough, huh? I think you know what's going to happen next, don't you? How does it feel? The one thing that made you online before. You know, now that I think of it, you didn't even give me much to rip off. Oh man. Is this all? Huh? Huh? Is that it? You know, I was really excited about that, but you didn't even give me much to rip off. Look at this. Look. I know you see it. I actually feel bad for you. So, this is what you lived with, huh? Explains for your fragile ego workers. Taste her inadequacy on it. So, sometimes the girls and I would talk, and I hear that you liked being choked. Yeah. Oh, you didn't think I was gonna let you down that easy, huh? I'm still just in shock at what happened downstairs. I have to like make sure this is not a dream or something because this is just unreal. I never thought I would have the guts to do it, or I didn't even know if it would work out, you know, because he's bigger and stronger and much more capable of harm than I am. Or at least I thought so. But I ended up putting a drill through my pimp's arm and then ripping his dick off and depriving him of any manhood he had left. And it was insane. Look, I'm still like, I'm shaking a little bit right now. I think it's mostly just like a high though, because you know what? It felt fantastic. It was fucking fantastic. I just remember doing it and feeling this energy surge through me, and I never felt anything like that before. It was a foreign feeling to me. And so I don't know if this is going to become a regular thing or if it was just a one-time miracle, but this is not something I want to forget. Okay, thank you. But just like with everything else, there's a catch-22. With prostitution came the fucking freaks. They're the ones you gotta watch out for.
How so?
Well, I'm not talking about the clients. Well, I mean, sure, I'd screw whoever was paying, but I'm mostly referring to the pimps. They're the ones that make the business what it is for me.
Doesn't that come with the territory? I mean, prostitution?
Wow, man, you're fucking clueless.
Well, that is why I ask.
I mean, yeah, you can have a male or a female pimp, come on. But you and I both know that the male one is prevalent. I mean, it's a man's world after all. I mean, you got a president who says he loves to grab women by their pussies. What kind of fucked up message does that send? Just empowers assholes to keep doing what they're doing right now. In this present day and age.
I see. And I'm assuming the reason you want this out in the open is to...
Well, you can call it whatever you want.
Well, what would you call it?
Setting things right. Oh, man, that was fun. Oh, man, did I enjoy that. Oh, it was just so easy. I mean, yeah, I was really nervous at first because I honestly was not sure at all how it all played out. But, damn, he went down so easy. And the look in on his face as I was just stripping him of whatever manhood he had left. Priceless. I sort of wish you could have been there to see it. Maybe you wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as I did, but man, the asshole was so scared. I mean, yeah, I kind of felt bad for him for a couple seconds. Even after everything he did to me, can you believe it? I still felt bad for him. But then I just pushed myself through it, and it was amazing. And, oh my god. I mean, one less fucker to beat on a woman, am I right? If you really think about it in depth, I'm like a savior to all the women he beat up and exploited, including myself.
Is that what you call yourself? A savior? Was it for them or for you? That's what I'm interested in hearing.
I mean, you can spin it any way you'd like to, but you and I both know the answer to that question.
Okay, and back to the killings?
What the hell? Yeah. I can get into this. Yeah. Tie me up, yeah, that's right. Yeah, into that kinky shit. I didn't know that. Yeah, this is good. Good. Real good. Oh. Hope that's period blood. Ooh. Hey, baby. Ooh,
Hi there, honey doll.
Oh, what's with the mask?
You weren't expecting any of this, were you?
No, I wasn't. I just,
Well, you know, I like to, well, let's say, deviate.
Right. Tie me up. Show me a good time.
I was thinking, does your wife know you're here?
What's that got to do with anything? She doesn't have any business knowing what I do. It's has nothing to do with her.
No, she does have a right to know. I know if I was married, I would want to know if my husband was out fucking random hookers at the hotel just on the corner. I bet you go to your son's soccer games right after, don't you? All all smiles and knowing you just cheated on your wife. I don't want to know about that. I'd say it's damn well her business. What happened anyway that you're coming to me, huh? Why do you expect me to fix whatever's going on?
She's just so milquetoast. There's no, wait a minute. What the hell is this all about? Are we going to get down to the serious sucking and fucking or what? Or is it just going to be a question and answer session? I have other things to do, and I mean, if you want to have fun, let's have fun. But I don't need all these questions. Not from a low-life hooker bitch. I don't need that. So let's get on with it.
A low-life hooker bitch, is that right? Well, patience is a virtue. I can see you're impatient, you know? But so is loyalty. And I have got something for you.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Wait, hold on a minute. What? No, I'm not into that. No, sorry. No, sorry. No. Oh.
Your wife's not gonna wanna fuck you now, is she? In fact, how's she gonna find out what happened to you?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, your daddy didn't give you enough attention when you were little? Oh, I know what it was. You don't even know who your daddy is. Your mom was such a whore. Oh, she slept with every guy she could. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you fucking stupid bitch. I'm gonna get out of here. You're gonna wish you never saw me. God damn it!
Got a nice one right across your face. Must not have heard you right. Want to repeat yourself, huh? Doesn't look like you have the guts to. Guts. You know, you actually look sexier with that on your face than when you originally came in. So, did I hear you right? I'm a low-life hooker bitch, huh? Well, you know, last time we fucked, I saw some earwax in there.
Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. You got nothing for me. Fuck you. You're useless. Useless. Shouldn't even exist. Nothing. Oh, fuck! Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck! Fuck you!
Already have.
No. Yeah, it wasn't that good either.
You know what? That's pretty good. So you took the time to clean up a little bit, you know? I like a man who tends to himself. Let's cover you up. Looks better that way.
So yeah, so we told this guy, he's an asshole, and we're all the same, yeah, I know, good for nothing, like, they're good for nothing, that's the whole thing, we can't even, like, do anything, like, I just think it's crap. Help us, and you know, we bring money into the economy and stuff. We make these guys happy so they can go home to their wives and stuff like that. And he kept asking and asking for head and this and that. And I just told him, like, fuck you, you better go shower and wash that shit. You said it. I like really, I'm getting it. I'm like up to here with this stuff and like literally up to here and like balls and just filth. These guys are just fucking filthy. Like, it's absolutely unbelievable. We need to be treated better than this. You know what? I think maybe we should start a union one of these days for girls like us. That way these motherfuckers can get a taste of their own medicine when they want to like pull out the fist and make us the punching bag, you know?
Oh, yeah. Also, they expect us to look so good and wear these heels.
Yeah, are you kidding? That's the whole thing. Like, when we get
Walk in heels, we dress the way they want us to dress. For what?
That should be enough for them.
I don't, it should be enough for them. You would think like any of these people would like even appreciate an iota of the effort we put in and
Still part of business.
exactly, like,
I
I
don't
don't
see
see one of
that.
them do it.
It's a sex business, but it's still business.
That's right. So yeah, so I don't know, like I think one of these times I'm literally just gonna like stab one of these guys in their faces. Like, I started carrying a knife on me the last time and I'll tell you, like, I feel so much safer. You girls should protect yourselves.
Oh, I have a pistol permit. I just don't like to use it.
Well, you should. You don't even have to use it. You could just pull that out and ask him if he's feeling lucky, punk, and see what happens then.
Or just get creative and grab one of the nearest household objects. Doesn't even have to be a heavy-duty pistol. Just grab the damn...
Grab him by the balls and just threaten to cut him off. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would just threaten to grab that guy by the balls and be like, listen, buddy, you're going to do that again? You're going to treat me like that again? We'll Lorena bob at you and see how you feel then, buddy.
Have you ever done 71?
71? No, what's that?
It's like 69, but 2 fingers in your ass. I could not stop laughing the first
Oh
time
my
I heard that.
gosh. You know what? I'm actually going to pull that out on a client later. And we'll just see. I'll tell him it's like the newest thing in the newest thing in sexual gratification. Let's do a 71. Oh my gosh, that's the best.
I mean, I know that there's multiple sides to the story and you can interpret it any way you would like, but murder was cathartic for me, if that makes any sense at all. Hard as it is to believe, I'm truly convinced that I did the right thing. I mean, if I were to just leave it alone and report my pimp, I mean, what? He'd go to jail, get a slap on the wrist, okay, buddy, don't do it again, you know? And then he'd get out and, first of all, he'd throttle me for reporting him, and then he'd just beat some more, make some more money, even rape some more women, and that'd be it. And the girls I worked with would just be trapped in a cycle of the hell where we go through on a daily basis. I mean, just recently a friend of mine came out black and blue because she didn't exactly live up to the client's expectations of what a good fuck was. Man, he would give us just the worst clients. I mean, oh my god. I'm sorry. I want a better life than being a target for angry fists and a source of sexual relief from deadbeat marriages. And I'm not going to sit around waiting for somebody to treat me right, because otherwise I'm just going to rot in this place. I believe that you are responsible for your own happiness. Why can't I do something for myself? I did my best to dispose of the bodies. I wonder how I would react if I had found out my husband was just off fucking random hookers on the hotel around the corner. I mean, I'd scratch his eyes out. And then I wonder what the clients' wives would have done to me. And it makes me wonder, when does it all go south? I'm sure they all had happy families at some point. Do people just find the little things annoying rather than endearing like they used to? Do they fall out of love just like that? Like, what happens? I mean, I've had my fair share of boys before I had my fair share of boyfriends before I started getting into prostitution. I know what it's like. I can completely understand how their wives would feel.
And do you feel bad about any of it? Destroying homes, marriages, the killing?
First of all, I didn't destroy anything. Those assholes came to me in the first place, so there was something wrong to begin with. Secondly, they deserve to die. I mean, I had one client that I ended up killing, and I asked him, "Does your wife know about this?" And he goes, "Oh, she doesn't have to know." I did their wives a favor.
Nice.
Save the waterworks. I've seen enough tears to drown all your kittens. You asked for a blowjob, right? $20 an hour, huh? Cheapskate. You know, things are about to get steamy in here, honey. Just not in the way you wanted. You look like a smart man, you know? Not Albert goddamn Einstein or whatever, but still smart enough to get by. So, something tells me you know how a pencil sharpener works. You know, you just stick it in there and, you know, thrust it a little bit and feel it hitting the back. Not so much that the tip breaks, you know, but enough to know that there's substance back there. You just keep twirling and poking it until you feel satisfied.
Please don't. Please don't. I beg you, please.
I'm gonna need a more compelling argument than, please. Got that, honey, doll? See, I was even nice enough to give you a little disclaimer, you know? Because now you have a good idea of what's about to happen to you. I'm about to play cat's cradle with your vocal cords, honey. Keep that in mind.
Within the sleep, make it high and
Are you gonna run, skip town, something?
No. Why would I? Should I?
With the bodies piling up, people are gonna start asking questions. And no matter how deep you bury them, everything comes up to surface.
Yeah, honestly not worried about it.
Damn, I wish I had your confidence, girl.
I could take you with me on a kill if you want.
Nah, I'll have to pass on that for now.
Okay.
But thanks.
Just know that the offer's on the table if you ever change your mind.
I'll think about it, but if you have any takers in the meantime, I would probably take them over me.
Message received loud and clear.
What do you use to clean up? I mean, just out of curiosity. Ammonia?
Ammonia does the job, but bleach is key. And then dish soap kills the smell.
So you're telling me you use bleach and then clean once over with dish soap. That's it?
Yep, that does the trick.
I see. I don't blame you. I couldn't do it, but I don't blame you.
I actually don't know why I didn't kill him first.
Who
But thanks
was?
for the inspiration.
Oh, you're welcome. Who was your first?
Let's see. It was... Oh yeah, that one asshole who came in with a purple coat.
Oh my
And the truck nuts hanging off of his car. I swear to God, whenever I see those, I feel like nobody thinks you're cool and wants to have a beer with you. We all want to rear end you.
Pretty much.
Alright, so this is my little workshop.
I can't believe I let you bring me down here.
I forgot to clean this up. As you can see. That wasn't faulty ammonia, that was just me being lazy. But you should have seen the first guy. So he was like saying you low-life hooker bitch, and that did it. I just grabbed, where'd it go? Well, I had this saw blade on the table, and
Oh my gosh.
I just, started walking up to him, and I just cut into his face like a watermelon. It went like, it was, at first I was a little bit like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that, but you know what? I pushed myself through it. I remembered what he said to me, and I was like, no, you know what? I'm killing this motherfucker. Like, no one talks to me that way. Not anymore, at least.
I don't know how you do it. I don't think I could stomach it.
It's not for everybody.
Definitely not. But like I said before, your secret's safe with me.
Thank you. But I finished that one guy off by coming up behind him and just, gagging the hell out of him.
This is all their blood?
Yep, that's actually where the second guy comes in. I grabbed this drill off the table here, and I just went straight into his throat. It felt like butter. Yeah.
No, not for me.
Well, thanks for being supportive of my murderous habits.
At least you're taking them off the street, and they're not bothering us anymore.
Yeah, dirty little motherfuckers. So, is that it? Is there anything you'd like me to clarify?
They said it couldn't be done. I knew it was a prostitute. Judging by the victims, the pimps, and everything else, that was the first thing I jumped to. Not that it matters now, but still.
Well, it took you long enough, now what?
Well, you die. That's all. Life goes on.
Well, what are you, a cop?
No, but I know many. Many of which partake in services like yours. And to prevent the loss of any more clientele, This has to end here and now.
So, why the story? Why?
Well, I'll have to think about that later. Maybe with a drink, a bite to eat, read a book, watch a movie. Possibilities are endless, really.
Could you take me somewhere and do it?
Sure.
You're just like any other man, aren't you? Well, I guess it's just you and me now. No. We can't. I mean, yeah, I know the girls were our support system, but God only knows what kind of connections that man had. I know people will come looking for us. We can't go back. No, that's okay. Listen, we are our own support system now. We're good. We have a backbone, we'll be fine. We won't have any hot-headed abuser to make us his bitch and push us around. We wear the pants in this relationship. like the hand that fed me. I hope that's a fucking joke. Don't say shit like that. It's the kind of thing he used to say. If you're gonna betray me, just leave now. You've seen what happens when people fuck me over. It isn't pretty. You know, that man really had me fooled. After a while, I thought maybe hell is frozen over and there's someone actually willing to listen to me without that nagging little voice in the back of their head saying, "She's a whore, she's a whore." But look what happened. You know, it's weird. People can fuck who they want, strings attached or not. You know, if people have casual sex, people are just like, "Oh yeah, do your thing." But the minute somebody's paid for it, it's like we're not a human being anymore. Don't they know that I have feelings too? I'm just like the rest of them. It'll be okay though. What they did was, it wasn't right. It's okay though. We're gonna teach them. We are. Especially the men who think that women are good for nothing more than quickies and being their own personal little stress balls that they can just pummel and fuck and squeeze to their heart's content. We'll teach them. We'll teach them the right way to treat women. Well, we better go get ready for work. Class is in session, motherfuckers.